Calvin Castine at Northern Adirondack Central School Field. It's the 25th day of September. We're getting a little more color all the time in our trees, but had some good winds over the weekend, and some of the trees didn't get a chance to turn orange or yellow or red. They just plain lost their leaves over the weekend. And we got a nice little breeze today. Weather Channel said 5 to 10 degree wind from the southwest. Well, we're getting 5 and 10 at least here. This is northeastern Clinton and northern Adirondack. Both clubs looking to get back in winning ways. They faced each other at the Cougar tournament, where the Bobcats pulling out a 1-0 victory. But in a couple games we taped here last week, they were outplayed by the visitors, and Cougars are coming off a loss. And they are also hoping to get back in winning ways. So unless we have a tie, one of those teams will achieve that today. Barry Norton and Tommy Kowalski Jr. are the officials. The Cats will kick off. Lashway and Trombley and Rabideau will kick it off. Trudeau back on the field. Sarah Trudeau wasn't here for the All-Sable game, and she was sorely missed. And in the Beekmantown game, Kayla Rabideau was still out with an injury. So Bobcats appear to be back at full strength. Here's Rachel Courier. It's sent back to number 2, Heidi Rior. Now kicked back up the field, and back and forth they go. Rivera sends it. Intercepted by Forey. Ball gets by Brunel and kicked by Rior. It's going to come near the line and stay in play by Trombley. Barron goes to Trudeau. Trudeau up the wing, and hauling it down there on defense is Nicole Filion. Taken away by Rabideau. See Josie Gilroy with her trademark hat, the soccer ball hat. She's the coach for the Cougars, and Jared Perrier is the coach for the Bobcats. Donald Seguin Memorial score clock is still unfixed. So we're playing without the benefit of a visible score clock. Stacey Siskavich trying to send it down the field. She'll take the throw.
Run to her, ladies.
Siskavich tosses it in. 5 over there for the Cougars is Honan. He clears it up the field. Now in the backfield, stopped and sent to midfield. Forey sends it up to Rachel Courier. Kristen Brunel takes it away, works it into the corner. Bobcats and Cougars, of course, are 2 of our 3 favorite teams, the other one being the Shazy Eagles. And it's always nice when we do a game and featuring a couple of those schools, and it's competitive and you don't know who's going to win. So it's always nice when the decision will be decided on the field and not before we arrive. Onan takes it away. Sends it up to the front line. Brunel gives way for Rior. Courier giving chase. Courier takes it away, sends it in front of the net, and right to Katie Charlin. Charlin will bring it out to the 18. Punts it in the air, and the ball bounces momentarily into the Bobcat half of the field, but Honan sent it back. On the wing, sent down the field by 22, that's Duty. And Duty. Ball knocked down by Trudeau. some of her teammates next to us here feeling the pain for her.
Hey, come on, get back in the game. One bad touch.
This is Scott. Scott tries to get it by Van Leuven. There's a throw. Ball kicked up to Van Leuven. Van Leuven to the 18. Clark pass offsides on Rachel Courier. Jordan Clark looking to get a pass to Courier.
I know that.
This is Amanda Rabideau. Brunel taken by Scott over to Emily Lajoie. Lajoie up the side. And she is tripped, but foot on the ball by Duty. Duty goes down. And we heard a faint whistle, and it's a trip from behind. That's from where Duty went down. Ball is set by Amanda Forey. Colleen Honan puts it in play. You're watching viewer-supported local television. And let's see. Well, we'd have to go through these lists a long time before we come up with a half a dozen viewer-supporters. If you're watching this, particularly if your children are involved and you've never supported hometown cable, you should be totally ashamed of yourself. And after you're done with the shame, pick out your checkbook and send a check to hometown cable. Keep this programming coming. It's viewer-supported television. And we've got families that we've taped for years and years. One family that particularly comes in mind, longtime friends of mine that aren't involved in this team, but I taped, again, they're not involved in today's game. It's been several years since their children were in school, but I knew these people all my life, and they'd often talk about the programming. Taped all their kids all the way through school, and they never saw fit to support our efforts. Here's Siskavich putting it in play. It's incomprehensible to me. Here's Trombley that people would not support this programming. Here's Rabideau, or is that Scott? It's Scott. And the ball goes off of Duty. It'll be a white throw. Trudeau is over to take the toss. Scott stops it, turns, tries to shoot the shot off. Rabideau sends it up over to Courier. Now stopped by Brunel. Brunel off the foot of Courier. Yeah, it's time to put on your jacket here, folks. There's, I got my winter coat on. Rachel Courier sends it up for Clark. Rior sends it back. It goes over Rabideau. Forey gets a foot on it. Now Trombley trying to get it for the Cats. Ball comes to Rachel Courier. She sends it up the wing. That's Jenna Van Leuven. And intercepted by Brunel. Jordan Clark over. She will take the corner kick. And from the look of the flag, looks like she'll be kicking into the wind, so should try to keep it relatively low. And she keeps it relatively high, and the wind helps direct it behind the net. Charlene will set the ball. And what we got here? Siskavich going back for the goal kick. So Scavich puts it in play. Ball stopped near midfield, now controlled by the Cougars. You know, if I had somebody taping, I wouldn't stand in front of them.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were there.
Charlene with the stop.
Go white, first two.
And chased out of bounds. Good.
Mr. P. 30 minutes.
There's a Lodgeway now controlled by the Cougars. Van Leuven takes it. It's a little nudge from, what was that, Scavich. Where's the ball? I thought the ball, maybe the ball went out, but no, it went forward. Van Leuven will toss it into Clark. Here's Duty. Rabidou keeps it going. Scott with him chase. And over there on defense is Johnny Ray Courier. And the battle of 15s, Johnny Ray wins that particular battle. I'm sure there's more where that one came from. It'll be white throw. And Scott on the wing. Is it up? And picked up by Danielle Tierney. Tierney puts it to midfield, headed by Supley. Here's Van Leuven. Kicked out by the Cats. Duty tries to send it back in. Take out by Scavich. Up to Lodgeway. Lodgeway gets there. And it'll be Cougar throw. Bobcats waiting to come in on first opportunity. Clark chips it over to the 18. Rachel Courier puts it on net. Charlene is there. Brings it out to the 18. Now we have subs on both teams set to come in. And be a throw in. Let's see, we got 24-2, 21-8, and 14. So let's see, Jen Bayshard, Danielle Boris, Danielle McNeil, Laura Reed, and Tia Hicks. I think that's everybody that came in. It'll be a goal kick. Oh, off the white, be a corner kick apparently. Looks like Clark. Michael Jordan Clark puts it in the box. And it's just wide. So we are still scoreless. September 25th. Nice looking day, but temperature in the upper 50s with a wind, so it feels colder than it might look. Johnny Ray can't turn that one. Good ball by Rabidou. Goes to McNeil, taken away by Amanda Rabidou, not to be confused with Kayla Rabidou. Here's Forey. Being chased by Trudeau. Forey's going to send it way wide. And Tia Hicks will take the goal kick. Ball came to Rabidou, taken away by Johnny Ray Courier. Now, Cats send it down the field over the head of Honan, but Lajway was a little too far behind at the time. Scott trying to penetrate. Scott again, taken away by Honan. Now McNeil sends it up to the 18. And it's sent down the field by Filion over to Courier. Courier gently nudged by Kristen Brunel. That's an Altona howdy doody. Courier goes down. Honan will put it back in play. Stopped by Bayshard. Now Forey over to Rabideau. Brunel gets a foot on it. Taken by Courier, kicked it back by McNeil. And here comes a pesky little Rabideau girl. Up to that other pesky kid. Now Trudeau steps in. Trudeau's going to get a shot, and it's going to go wide, and Tierney's going to pick it up. Honan just able to get enough bother in there to stop Trudeau. Once they got Lajway off the ball, looked like they were home free, but then Trudeau showed up on the scene, and Cougars a bit of bullet that time. Here's Amanda Rabideau. Forey.
Good job, Laura!
And the ball is stayed in play. Scott, now taken by Boris. And it'll be white throw.
I know that.
It'll be tossed in by Reed.
When don't I like to
Lajway goes down. Johnny Ray Courier
Let's go, White!
sends it up. Stopped by the Cats. That was probably Rior. Didn't really get a look. Can't always see the number here. Here's Rabideau. Brunel steps in front. McNeil gets a foot on it, but the Cougars get it back. Forey goes up the wing to Rachel Courier. She puts it in front of the net. It's stopped by Hicks. I got Clark on the wing. Clark with a nice ball. And saving the day was Hicks, headed by Forey, and Charlin makes this great stop. Looked like Forey had headed that one in. There's Bayshard now trying to come in. It's going to be off-white. It's going to be a corner kick, and we should have subs coming in here. We're having a big argument here at the scoring table. Clark with the corner.
Actually, I think he just pulled it.
Bayshard with the head. Brunel gets a foot on it. Sent back. Gonna have an offsides. A little over 21 and a half remaining in the first half. It's Cougar throw. I think that was Amanda Forey throwing it in. Trudeau takes it away from Boris. Trudeau up the wing. Being challenged by Forey. Now Trudeau continues to carry it. Bayshard comes back for the ball. Gives it to Chantal Lavallee. Brunel kicks it. And Filion. Kicked by Rior. Honan kicks it back. Here's Rachel Courier. She gives it to Lavallee. Lavallee sends it up to Bayshard. Bayshard centers it. Clark looking to get a shot off, and she gets a shot off, but bothering her just enough, as I believe Reed, might have been Hicks, but I think it was, I saw 4 there, so probably Reed was 1-4. Kicked into the corner. Brunel is there. Brunel will carry it. Brunel can't keep it in play. We have Joe Gardner waiting to come in. Thrown in by Chantel LaValle. Subs coming in. Scott will come back along with Gardner. Cougar subs getting here just a hair too late. Referees switching ends. It's a corner kick. Hicks puts it in play. Ball stopped by Bayshard. Now Forey takes a shot. Goes wide of the net, and subs will come in. Now, I thought this booth was built here for the scorekeepers, but I see it was built for the athletic director and his family here. I thought this was the scorekeepers booth, but scorekeepers are out in the wind, actually being blocked by the booth. And the AD and his family are in the booth. So here I thought it was a booth made for the scorekeepers, but it's kind of like a George Steinbrenner's box, I guess, at Yankee Stadium.
Good job.
There's LaValle. She sends it in. Charlene will call for it. Carries it out to the 18. Almost went across the line here. Ball came to Trudeau. She's guarded by Rabideau. Ball now up at midfield. Forey gets a foot on it. Sent back by, I believe, Scott. No, there's Scott up there. So who did that other kick? It was 19. Okay, 19. Kelsey Torveld. Didn't see her come in. There's Katie Hardigan. She goes down. And I'm going to call Reed with a trip, I guess. Let's see, what's Hardigan called there this year? Sarah Katie. Last spring she was Kate Hardigan. Now she's back to being Sarah Katie. There's a free kick. Ball into the box. Hicks tries to clear it. She does. And it's going to be a red throw. Hardigan will take it. Into Duty. And it's still red throw. Reed and Duty looking to control it. And it continues to be the Cougar ball. Still scoreless, 0-0 in the first half. Bobcats and Cougars. Also one of our favorite matchups. We got Lajway and Saskatchewan. Keeping time is so easy. You can carry on a phone conversation. What's that brown bottle there anyway? I don't think it's Budweiser, but there is a big brown bottle at the scoring booth. One hopper to Charlene. We got Van Lugen and Forey looking to come back in for the Cougars. Here's Emily Lajoie, and this goes off Honan. Quickly thrown in. Rabideau sends it. Oh, just missing. Cats half a step away from getting a quality shot off. Rabideau putting that in. There's Trudeau with a weak shot just wide.
Dad, you know we're not like that. You know we're not.
Okay, we found out what kind of beer that was. It's A&W root beer in a brown bottle. What will they think of next?
Was there any shots down there? I was too concerned about my finger.
Look, Rior has a manager here. Her agent telling her what to do here. Brunel up for Lajoie. Now picked up by Rabideau. Rabideau in. And picked up by Tierney. All kicked wide, and it's going to go out of bounds off the foot of Saskavich. It's red throw. Amanda Rabideau in for Jenna Van Leuven, kicked by Kristen Brunel. There's a Rabideau and Lajoie. Gillian gets a foot on it. Lajoie gets it up to Kayla Rabideau. Rabideau sends it up to the 18 to Scott. Scott sends it wide. Lajoie giving chase, and she catches up with it before it goes across the touchline. Sarah Trudeau will take it. That little green building there, that's where I was for the Sable Valley game. Had rain and wind and all kinds of nasty weather. Honan keeps the Bobcats away, and it's going to be a goal kick. Tierney puts it in play. Knocked down by Torville. Scott tries to control it. Here's Torville, chips it into the corner. Scott. Nope, it's out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. 11:45 is not a time left in the half. There's a throw by Forey.
Go, Stacey, that. Good job, T. Nice job.
Bayshard.
Good job, Stacey.
There's Van Leuven trying to get by Brunel. Nice move. Gives it to Bayshard. Bayshard penetrates. Cougars were too close to each other that time. They gotta spread out more. Here's a punt by Charlin to midfield. Sun comes out. It's very nice with the wind. No wind and the sun. It's very pleasant out here. Here's Rabideau. Rabideau penetrating. Puts a shot on from beyond the 18. Tierney able to handle it quite easily. Puts it in the air. Ball comes to midfield, headed by Trudeau. Now Rior kicks it. Rabideau chips it over to Lajoie. Lajoie back. Picked up by Johnny Ray Courier. Courier challenged by Supley, and the Cats take it away. Now Forey sends it up to Bayshard. Bayshard with Supley. Supley gets a foot on it. Ball comes to Rior. Rabideau gets a foot on it. Now Rior sends it a little bit deeper up to Kayla Rabideau. Kayla Rabideau switching, but Cougars keeping close track of Kayla Rabideau. Here's Bayshard. And Duty is down, but not out. It'll be a white trip. It'll be a red kick.
There you go, Coco. Good girl.
Honan puts it in play.
Oh, that's from this.
This ball is out, and we'll have a whole bunch of subs coming in. Barron for the Cats. 18, 14, 20, and 23 for the Cougars. That's, who's that? 18 is DeCoste, Heather DeCoste. Jordan Clark, Rachel Corrier. And, was it Duty? I forget who the other one was. No, Duty's coming off. Too many numbers to remember them all. Maybe a corner kick. Rachel Corrier will take it. Maybe it was, yeah, it was 23, Claire Parker. That was the other one. Clark puts it in the air. And Shelton says, I'll handle that one. Rolls it out to Trudeau, who kicks it to Rabideau, who sends it up for Lajway. Lajway is taken down. It'll be a free kick. Rabideau. Must have thought the bus was the goal there. I don't know. Planning on the wind turning it, I guess.
Alright, Kay, it'll come. Hey, Matt!
Tierney will take the goal kick. Fillion. And Tremblay. Lajway to 18, Forey kicks it. Now, Rachel Corrier. There's DeCoste. Taken away by Hicks. Parker over there with Varon. Parker sends it. Varon gets a foot on it, but sends it right to the Cougars. And it's in. I believe it was Clark to Corrier. Parker involved too, but Clark kicked it to Corrier, and it's 1-0 in favor of the Cougars. Late here, about 7 minutes to go in the first half. 6:21 showing in the first half. Cougars have scored first in this game. This is probably the only time they will meet during the regular season. As we said, they met in the Cougar tournament, in the championship game. The Cats winning that one by a 1-0 margin. Cats on a 2-game slide. And the Cougars on a 1-game slide. That ball had been thrown in by Gardner. Here's Lajway being challenged by Fillion. Cougars take it away. Johnny Ray Corrier with the ball. Now Gardner. Lajway, but she can't keep it going. Forey gets in front of her. Lajway manages to get the ball and manages to make it a white corner kick. However, you can see the corner post turning, bending in the wind, so it's a uphill kick here for Sarah Trudeau. Trudeau, a fairly nice ball considering the wind. Scott goes back in that direction. Trudeau tries to chip it to Gardner. Scott and Gardner both wanted a piece of it. Supley passes wide to Saskavich. Here's Lajway. And it'll be a goal kick. Tierney will take it. You better not miss kick when the goalie takes the goal kicks. If you miss kick, put it on the foot of the defense, of the offense. Could be in big trouble. There's Trudeau being bothered by Forey. She gets the ball loose. It's kicked in. Probably Saskavich. I didn't see a number, but that would probably be who came in to kick it. There'll be another corner. Trudeau again into the wind. I'm guessing less than 4 to go in the half. 1-0. Cougars lead. There'll be another goal kick. Honan will put it on this side. And Tierney will put it in play. Miranda Rabideau to Rachel Courier. Back up to Rabideau. She's being shadowed by Rior. Rior also has good speed. Steps in front of Rabideau. Kicks it out. Courier will throw it in. Brunel trying to clear it. Howland Honan. Now Brunel. Sends it to the other side of the field. Clark catching up with it. The white throw. Saskavich will toss it in. Forey keeps it in play. Sends it down. And be picked up by Charlin.
Okay, Rab.
The white throw. About 2 minutes to go in the half. Let's see, it looks like Gardner. Back to Gardner.
Mr. Rev, have you seen Kathy's dog? Have you seen Zach's dog? Papa has it. You should go see it.
Where is it? There we go.
It's adorable.
There you are.
I took care of it. I love that dog.
Boris now taken by Trudeau. Rior back to Trudeau.
So that it comes up to like right here.
Off Forey.
Good, maybe it'll eat it.
Trudeau will toss it in.
Good, if it's big as exactly.
There's Rabideau. And it's red throw.
1 minute!
1 minute to go. Forey with the toss. There's the other Forey, the elder Forey, Alex. Off the head of Brunel. Stopped by Hicks. Filion sends it to midfield, sent back by Supley. Honan will send it back now. Rior, kicked by Honan. Trudeau. Trudeau to Lajway. Here's Rabideau, but taken away by Courier. Must be much more than 10 seconds to go in the half here.
8, 7.
There's a shot. It's going to go wide, and that's going to end the half. 1-0 Cougars at the half here on Hometown Cable, leading the Bobcats.
She wants 8. Okay, that's fine.
Don't know why they got ice cubes in the cooler today. Well, I could hear them rattling. Second half about to get underway. Cougars with the 1-goal lead. They will kick off. It'll be Forey and Van Leuven. And second half is underway, and it's getting darker out here. Do have rain forecast for the evening. Hopefully, when they talked about evening, they meant evening and not early evening, like 6 o'clock, because we'll be just wrapping up at 6 o'clock. Thrown in by Courier. Rachel Courier chips it. Duty over, gives way for Forey. Forey with a one-hopper to Charlin. Charlin rolls it out. Sends it to Rior. Rior sends it wide, but Reed apparently wasn't on the same page. Courier took it, now Reed will toss it in. Ball comes to Emily Lajoie. Lajoie throws it in for Kayla Rabideau. Rabideau being monitored closely by Johnny Ray Courier. Rabideau switches fields with it, sends it to midfield to Scott.
Go White, get up there.
Supley. And Leuven sends it up. And the ball comes to Clark. Kicked by Supley. Supley to Torville off her foot. And Duty will throw it in. Forey. Clark. Stopped by Hicks. Off of Duty. Lajoie kicks it down to Rabideau. Rabideau able to get control. Uses Torville. Torville back to Rabideau. But Johnny Ray Courier kicks it away. Torville kicks it back. Now it's kicked back by Forey. Reed looking to get control. Passing back for control to Hicks. Courier goes down. Rabideau with the ball. Rabideau with a short pass intended for Trudeau. Honan kicks it wide. Up the wing. Here's Rachel Courier. Stopped by Supley. Hicks goes wide to be kicked by Courier. Goal kick. Gardner in for the Cougars. Courier lifts it, headed by Brunel. Duty. Let's see now. Rabideau trying to penetrate. Here's Courier. Duty with a short pass.
Let's go, White!
Duty to Clark.
Come on, White! Get it!
Marianne Duty with a nice little pass to Jordan Clark, and it's 2-0 Cougars. I gotta tell you, good thing Michelle Boyer is here. The three of them are there. They have to ask her what the time is. There's Clark looking for another one, and this time Charlin stops it. Time of the goal was 4:03. It's 35:57 on the clock. And you have to decide, you look at the clock and say 35:57, we started at 40 minutes, how much time has gone off, and that's the time of the goal. So obviously 4:03 is the amount of time that ticked off. Without a calculator here, it takes the graduate, Michelle Boyer, to figure it out for them. Modern education. Here's Rabideau trying to cut into that 2-0 deficit. Stopped by Honan.
Come on, Laura, stay on her.
Rachel Courier back to Amanda Rabideau. Here's Rachel Courier being challenged by Heidi Rior. Now Rabideau picks it up to Courier.
I've been waiting for the past couple games. Instead, I just fall on my butt.
That's a good give and go, though.
Reed sends it down. Rior sends it further down.
Go, Kate!
Oh, looked like she was playing the man, not the ball. Holman definitely going after Rabideau, not going after the ball. Rior puts it in play. Chipped into the box. Sent down by Duty up to Clark.
Go, White! Come on, White!
Jordan Clark carrying it. She's got great wheels. She's going to shoot it for the corner. We usually like to go far post, but she had a good enough look at that one. That was a good shot. There's a corner kick. Nice ball right to Charlene. Ball comes right to midfield. Johnny Ray Courier gets a head on it.
Go, White! Come on, stay with!
Onan steps up. Johnny Ray over. Picked up by Trudeau.
Because I was thinking about it while I...
Here's Kayla Rabideau. Good burst of speed. Rabideau again. Rabideau sends it. It's grabbed by Tierney. Nice shot by Rabideau and a good save by Danielle Tierney, one of the top bowlers in the North Country. In the CVAC, here's Supley. Rabideau. That's going to go wide. It'll be a goal kick.
Okay. Why would it be our sub? Goal kicks are open.
Here's Reed. Rior.
I learned something new every 10 minutes.
Rachel Courier.
I'm trying to decide which one I want. Yeah, I can take it out.
Sent down by Hicks.
Like, you're a genius. You learned something new every 10
Scott wasn't paying attention to the ball at all. She just want to get down on offense. Leaving the ball and running down on offense. Here's Barron. Barron will deflect off the Cougars. Should be a corner kick.
Want the assist? Use your left foot.
Sarah Trudeau will take the corner. Good ball. Cougars able to clear it, but stopped. Lajway shoots it, and Tierney picks it up. Nice shot by Emily Lajway, and another nice save there by Danielle Tierney. Punt comes to midfield. Kicked in the air by Lajway. Here's Brunel trying to get control, but Clark gets it. Gets the ball to Van Leuven. Broken up by Hicks. Courier. Rachel Courier with the shot, but Charlene grabs it. Takes it out to the 18. Stopped by Trudeau.
Sorry.
Honan sends it down. Jordan Clark. Gives it to Duty. Good play. Duty sends it in, and she is taken down by this young lady right here, Barron. Jared Perrier saying she was off balance. I think she meant physically stumbling off balance. Nice ball. by Clark.
I was gonna say I see Jake and Jacob and Pat and Jacob and Haley and my mom.
Courier taken away.
Basically,
Filial
I'm here for you.
catches up with it. Rachel Courier to the 18. As LaValle was back in. 25. There's Johnny Ray Courier. Lajoie takes it away. Lajoie gets a foot on it. Lajoie tries to send it down, but Forey is there. Rabidou is there too. Red throw. Ball comes to LaValle. Brunel will take the throw.
I don't like my mom. Look at Kaylin. Back. I don't like my mom. Yeah.
Chipped by Scott. Scott and Forey. Forey takes it away. Be a corner kick. No, goal kick. Apparently went off Scott. Honan will guard the goal. Tierney will take the kick. You got Honan who has a strong foot. Well, I have the goalie take the goal kick and leave the sweeper in there, or whatever it's called. She's called the fullback. Why not have the fullback take the goal kick? Leave the goalie in the goal. Honan has a very strong foot. Skavich kicks it out. Sarah Winters reports in. A red throw. Into the corner, Skavich and Rachel Courier. Tommy Kowalowski says, I don't know. What do you girls think? They were playing the ball. I had no idea where they threw it in. It was behind the play somewhere. They were playing the ball. Hicks will take it. Skavich sent it down. Out of bounds. Let's take a look at the
Don't give up, White! No way, we can still do this!
Chile fans. They have to face the wind.
25, 43. Yeah.
A little over 25 minutes remaining in the game. 2-0 Cougars.
Go, Taylor, go!
Those are the Chile fans.
Come on,
Or at least some of them.
Shoot it now! Shoot it!
Trudeau sends it to Tierney. Tierney with the punt. Stopped by Rio. Kick back. Suplee kicks it back to Hicks.
Good job, Britt!
This is Varon. Varon given by LaValle.
Good job, Britt!
Bayshard rattles it off Suplee. Suplee giving chase. Bayshard gets rid of the ball, but just wide. Just behind the net. Hicks will set it, and she'll take the goal kick. We got Parker, Duty, and Rabidou set to come in for the Cougars. Okay, here's the ball. Comes to Scott. Rabideau sends it.
Keep going! Come on in!
Lajway catches up with it. Now Trudeau battling with Fillion.
Get her hands off of her!
Watching blood pressure, dude. Yeah. A little higher now. Back it up. He's fine.
Trudeau will put it in play.
Come on, Sarah! Watch outside, Jen. Watch outside.
There's Courier.
Nice ball. Come on, Jen. Come on, Christy. Come on, Christy. Back up. Come on, Jen. Good job. Where'd you go? Oh.
Claire Parker will take the throw. Brunel. Whoop, tripped by Rachel Courier.
Good job.
Brunel did a good job of protecting the ball. Kayla Supley will put the ball in play. Bounces off Parker. Torville will come in for the Cats. Trudeau will take the toss as soon as his rear comes off. Honan is there. Honan stopped by Trudeau.
Come on, Brett.
There's Barron. And Parker, off Parker.
Go, Sarah!
JV game going on behind us. Beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners. Wide throw, September 25th, 2006. Off the crossbar.
Come on, White!
Rabideau to Lajway and off the crossbar. Northeastern Clinton leading this one 2-0. Tierney puts it in play. Courier sends it down the field. Duty will throw it in. Gets the ball looking. They get it to 11 Winters. Courier up to the 18, kicked it back by the Cats. Rabideau and Honan, and Rabideau gets by Honan. Honan catches up, Rabideau sends it up to Lajway, but ball's just a hair away from her. Lajway shoots it just wide.
It's gonna come on!
Tierney headed by Varon. Rabideau got a head on it. Here's Lajway. No, it's Rabideau again. This is Lajway. Lajway will throw it in. So lambs it to Torville, and she kicks it wide. Tierney puts it in play. Torville carries it up. Torville sends it down. Stopped by Honan. Sets up for the 18.
Who's there? Let's go, White!
Stopped by Trudeau. Trudeau sends it, and it's wide.
Nice, Sarah. Good try. Nice try. Get it on net.
Get away!
Tierney will take the goal kick. Torville will throw it in. Tierney makes the stop. That was a high one. Tierney got both hands up there. Made a nice block. Looked like a volleyball player. Torville giving chase. Duty. White throw. Torville will throw it in. Ball's at the 18 now. Cleared out. Miskicked. Sent back by Supley. Rior. Rior will throw it in. For Scott. Broken up by Johnny Ray Courier. Rior uses her body. Courier breaks it up. Claire Parker sends it to Bayshard. Kicked out by Supley. Van Leuven and Everleth will come in for the Cougars. Parker will take the throw behind Jared Perrier. There's Lajoie. Truly got a foot on it. Everleth. Winters, that was Van Leuven. Here's a shot from the wing, right to Charlin. That was Van Leuven. That was okay. Winters to Van Leuven, I guess. Yep, that's what it was. Nice shot by Van Leuven. Parker puts it in the air. Hicks can't get there in time. Here's Van Leuven sending it. Where is it? There we go. Stopped by the Cats. Rabideau passing back. All put high in the air. There's Brunel. Coming wide for Rior. Parker.
It's out.
Ball was out. That's be completely out before it's out. Cougar throw. Parker. Knocked down by Rior. Lajoie. Sent down. Scott giving chase. Gardner and Reed in. Scott puts it behind the net. Be a goal kick. Tierney with the goal kick. Trudeau sends it up, but stopped by Johnny Ray Courier. Brunel sends it back. Honan steps up. Chases it wide. Ball comes to Rabideau. Rabideau carries it. Sends it down the field. Van Leuven catches up with it. Nice shot, but it's wide. Coach Gilroy reminds her of the far post. Go far post, you got a little bigger margin for error. Put that ball in front of the goal, a lot of things can happen. Charlin will pick it up. Carries it to the 18. White throw. Courier, yeah. Sent back by, I believe it's Torville over there. Might be Gardner. Yeah, it's Gardner. There's Lajway. Lajway will throw it in to Trudeau. Now Supley. Supley up. The ball went off Scott, and Tierney able to haul it in. Nice ball from Kayla Supley. Tierney puts it in play. Trudeau tries to play it.
Good job, Laura.
Honan trying to carry it. Brunel
Come on, tough man.
plays it. Sends it up the wing. Rior intercepted by the Cougars. That was 11 Winters. Doesn't look like Winters. That must be 10. Yeah, 10 Forey. There's Rabideau. Van Leuven. Leuven up the wing. It's out of bounds. I'm guessing somewhere around 10 remaining in the second half. 2-0 Cougars lead. Hicks at the 18. Brunel. Sit away from Everlith. Brunel passing over to Rior. Rior sending it up for Scott. Scott gets by Forey. Forey trying to catch up. Scott sends it. Tierney knocks it. Knocks it loose and caught it in the air. Headed by Lajway over for Gardner. Thrown in. White throw. No, the white call we hear is from behind us. The wind blowing it right on us here. We actually can sometimes hear the JV game behind us better than we can the game in front of us, because the wind is blowing the sound from the JV game toward us and blowing the sound from the varsity game away from us. Here's Duty, nudged very genteelly by Brunel. About 8.5 remaining in the second half. Here's a corner kick. I got my winter coat on, and I am very glad that I decided to pull it out today. I hadn't been bringing it along with me. Temperature's in the 50s, but it's cold in the 50s. But the wind, particularly when the sun is behind the clouds. Here's Scott, kicks it off Kowalski, and it's going to be thrown in by Forey. Forey to LaValle, kicked out off Rior, and LaValle will toss it in. Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. TV worth your support. Here's Supley. Supley being challenged by Hardigan. Hardigan gets a foot in there. Now LaValle puts it in front of the net. Brunel sends it back. There's Rior. Rior sends it down for Rabidou, but Honan will get there first.
Come on, Caleb!
Rabidou. More moves than a can of worms.
Good job, Sarah!
Rabidou into Honan.
Come on!
Forey now stopped by Supley. Late throw. Rior will toss it in. Cougars take it away. LaValle sends it down, goes off Supley. Kicked back by Reed. LaValle gets it again for the Cougars. Sends it up for Hardigan. Reed trying to get control for the Cats. Hardigan trips. LaValle up. And kicked back by the Cats. Here's Lajway. Honan's there. Scott gets a foot in there. Scott again. Honan goes down. Forey sends it to Rior. Honan gets the ball to the other Forey. White throw. Trudeau will take the throw. Scott goes off. Forey will be a corner kick. Trudeau will take the corner kick. 4:30 to go.
Come on, White! Drop it back!
Ball's cleared back past the 18. Forey trying to clear it. White throw.
Put it in there, Sarah!
Trudeau will take it.
Come on, White!
There's Lajway.
Not enough White.
Call goes again to Lajway. Boris sets it. Honan will take it.
Ryan Rabbit.
Here's Brunel. Now call ball comes to Clark. Trudeau sends it up to Lajway.
What did Emily just say to her out?
There's Brunel.
Look at Heidi!
Let's see, LaValle kicks it to midfield. Rachel Corrier. Forey passing wide. Broken up by Gardner. And Boris chases it out. She'll throw it back in. To Corrier. Johnny Ray Corrier sends it to the box. Reed tries to carry it. She does. Rachel Corrier sends it back in. Charlene will grab it. Charlene punts it. guessing there's less than 2 to go. Elijah goes down. Play continues. With Ali. There we go, 2-minute warning. Johnny Ray Courier now sent back by the Cats, intended for Scott. That's Forey taking it away. Brunel up. There's Scott.
Or Dad, just get down. Just kneel down. Come spot.
There's Rabidou. Josie Gilroy, win or lose, always manages to get her players in, get some quality time. Some Cats coming in here. And not much more than a minute to go. Tierney will put it in play. Chipped. Stopped by Rior.
Go, Britt!
Barron up for 22, LeBombard. We get LeBombard and Watts in. McNeil is in. There's Trombley getting by LaValle.
Mr. P, do you realize we only have 10 players on the field at this point? It doesn't matter, we have 17 seconds. 10, 9,
Cats are playing a man down right now.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cats are finished the last minute with a player down. 2-0, the Cougars defeat the Bobcats, and that's the way it was. CVAC varsity girls soccer on the 25th day of September 2006. Early autumn. Autumn arrived on Saturday. This is a Monday, and it sure feels like autumn today. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw, television worthy of your support.